what the actual hell? You guys seeing this? It's absolutely stunning. Hola, 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 hola. To be honest, guys, I can only speak Spanish. Portuguese is difficult. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Louise. Pick one of y'all, Louise. Wait, espera, por favor. What the hell? Hola, mis amigos. Me llamo Luis. Ahora, hoy, vamos to make un video en mi casa. Woo! It's a house tour. Cool. Vale, vamos. I'm staying here for a whole month. No, it's crazy. It's surprising. It's crazy. I want to give you guys a backstory as to why I decided to stay in Brazil for a month. The Brazil PR team, they did their number last year. They did it. And as soon as I was seeing all this Brazil PR, I was like, oh my God. I know where I need to be. I need to go and find my peace and healing in what other country that represents the Lord, our Savior, Brazil. I knew that it was my calling to be here and just find myself, find Jesus, find my faith, just reconnect with everything. And I just felt like I would find it here, which, fact. I also found this beautiful apartment loft house. It gives house because it has 2 floors. It looks like a house on the outside, but then it gives apartment because it's connected to other flats as well on top. But then it gives loft because it looks like a warehouse. Like one time I almost got robbed. This one time I almost got robbed. I called my brother and I FaceTimed him and I was in this apartment. Then he was like, did you run away to a warehouse? And I was like, no, why? And he was like, because it looks like you're in a warehouse. And I'm like, no, dog. This is my house. Esta es mi casa. And the outside is even cooler. I have like a really fat balcony kind of situation. And then also my host is like super sweet. I think he likes me a lot, but not in that way, like as a daughter. He sees me as like a daughter because he's always checking in with me, making sure that I'm okay, that I'm having a good time. That, you know, there was a situation where I lost my bag for 2 weeks and he was like keeping on top of it. Like he was really giving me like the father figure that I needed in my life in Brazil. Like, you know what I mean? Like he was that angel that the Lord wanted to send to me. That was my host. Well, it is my host still. But his garden bit is also like really beautiful, and the outside as well of this place is absolutely stunning. My place is given like Beverly Hills kind of situation, but like Beverly Hills, favela Beverly Hills, you know what I mean? And the door is absolutely stunning, and I have a key, 2 keys, and a pin code. I feel so safe in this place. I also live like down, so like I feel so safe, and there's also a camera outside, so I don't know what the camera's gonna do. I don't even know if it's recording, but anyway, I gave you guys a backstory. So let's get into the tour, but first, primero, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you enjoy watching me, like, comment, and subscribe, por favor. Maybe one day I'll decide, oh shit, like my calling is in Brazil, I move to Brazil and learn Portuguese. Who knows? Like for now, I need to get Spanish, Korean, English, and Yoruba under wraps. But after that, maybe you will learn something new. I had to slap myself in like a million layers of sun cream because today is like 35 degrees. Crazy. I think I'm gonna start my apartment tour on my balcony. So hot. So I should wear shorts every day of life, guys. I will struggle to lock this door. Oh, so nice, but it's only Dr. Parking. Over here is the entrance bit, which actually blocks off my whole balcony to the rest of the neighbors, so nobody can actually access my house unless you're coming through this gate. And if you're coming through this gate, then what are you actually doing? But yeah, I was just basically showing you guys the rest of the houses. And then behind here is the little bar. I actually love this bar so much, and I feel like if I had like a big group of friends or I stayed for a period of time, oh my god, I thought that was a lizard right there, what the hell. But anyway, if I stayed for a period of time, I'd be able to like host barbecues because there's a fridge, there's a whole kitchen outside. It's like a little bar where you can put drinks here. Really big balcony. Like look how nice and beautiful this is. Beautiful views of Lapa and Santa Teresa. Like, and I even have an outside toilet, so like it's perfect to like host people because it has a toilet, has a whole bar, has tables, has a barbecue. Like bruh, like it's so nice. Ideal. So whenever I'm booking an Uber, like say that taxi, I booked this taxi right here, I'll just follow the taxi, and then when I see the taxi like over here, then I'll start walking up, and then I come out, the taxi comes all the way around, and it gets to the park right here. And then I have this like little bench here. Honestly, guys, when I sit here and the sun is blazing, this shit is hot as fuck. Then we come over. This is my front door. It's so fat and heavy. Whenever I go out, I leave my house keys in here because I've lost it once. We don't talk about it. Then you just shut this big ass door. It's so hard for me to lock this. I like have to like struggle a little bit. I think this door leads to the stairs to get to another apartment, but it's jam locked, so don't even worry about it. It's legit good. Coming down these stairs, I can see why my brother thought that I was in a warehouse, because this place does get warehouse, I'm not gonna lie. We come to the first floor, which is a cool little office space, placey thing. You can edit here. Look at the views. Look outside the window. Pre a little bit. What's going on outside? And then we have this little fan. This fan is strong as I don't know why. I'm not sure. This one is unexplainable. And then we come into the first bedroom. This is the first bedroom on the first floor. We have a little AC. Simple bedding stuff. The wardrobe, shelf, and this is the coolest bit. A whole window to look out into the bitches, bro. You be like, yo, ho, make me a sandwich. I can also touch the TV. I feel like having a window on the first floor is such a vibe, and especially if there was like 5 people living here and you just want to like send a message real quick like, yo bitch, you know, you got it. Like, it's nice, it's cool, I like it. I don't know, it's unique. I've never seen anything like it. Then we come down even more stairs. Here we have a laundry room. Little hangers here to dry my clothes. Washing basket. You can put some stuff here. I don't know why there's a rat trap. Yeah, I don't even want to know, girl. Washing machine. And you can even do your self-washing, blah, blah. Then we have some little utilities. And then we come down a little bit more stairs. And then this is like one of my favorite areas. Fly. This is like one of my favorite areas, but this is like a mini coffee workshop place thingy, I think. Yeah, so we have my little fridge, which is cute, loaded. Have a little coffee station. It's actually so sad. I've decided to spend the whole of Lent in Brazil, and for Lent your girl gave up coffee. And what's better than Brazilian coffee? Maybe Colombian coffee, but what's better than Brazilian coffee? Not UK coffee. And I can't even have coffee, so it's kind of tough. I haven't actually used the station before, but I find it cool. That's why there's water here, because when I desire a cup of coffee, just drink water. And there's so many ants by the kitchen. Even this kitchen right here. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see that? Yeah, it's quite mental. Like, I used to have all my shit plugged here, my laptop, my everything here, and then I realized having a little ant farm right here. And yeah, that's why I've decided to evacuate this place. It's the kitchen, very, very cute. Little oven, whatever. Oh, sorry. And then all my groceries and shit. Yes. Then dining table for just me. I think my host actually thought that I was coming with someone. And that's only because I booked for 2 people. When I'm booking with Airbnb, I do book for 1 person, but to be safe, and it's a foreign country and I've never been here before. I don't know what it's like. I just decided to book for 2 people. I think that was smart. Yeah. Very, very smart. Touch this. Actually, there's a fly right there. See these flies are pissing me off. Yes, this is this table situation. I need to put this away. Coming over here, these chairs are honestly so cute, and then this setup right here as well is so cute. It gives studio vibe. I love, like, these are kind of like high chairs. They're not low at all. Like, this is not low at all. Very, very cute, very, very well padded, but it's just a bit uncomfortable to sit on. But you know, I can't complain. It's not my place. This place is like a studio. So we have like a little kind of decoration studio. None of these mean anything to me, but it's really cute. And then the wall bends. The wall bends up. The wall's bending up. Like, I can walk. Yeah. When it gets super hot, but and then this TV is really big and it's so loud. I know that this TV is extremely loud. You guys know I'm always bumping P&D. I love P&D. I like Cash Cobain, but I also like P&D. The dumb only yo got me hot. Think a bus for one night. I'm tripping on the yacht. I'm tripping on the yacht. Yeah, I love Cash. I love you, Cash. You ain't notice me. Wow. So, opening up, you see my dressing table. It's very, very messy. If your dressing table looks like this, you cannot judge me. You can't. Moving on, we have my little shoe rack with my simple shoes, Havaianas. Havaianas are the only shoes I wear, like, yeah. And then in here, we have my bathroom. It's quite simple, I don't want to go in, but sink, toilet, shower. More utilities in this little thing right there. Nice. And then turn around, swivel ourselves, and we get to my bedroom. Yes, as you can see, I live here because it's very messy. This time it's not a window, it's a door. This is an actual. My bed is fat, but the only thing that's missing that I just don't like about these bedrooms, no headboard. I don't know how someone can sleep with no headboard. I have to rest on something. I have to elevate myself on something, and this has zero elevation, zero chance of elevation. It's crazy. And here is my dressing room, wardrobe, walk-in wardrobe, walk-in wardrobe, because I can walk in the wardrobe. My cameras and shit are all here. Is it just me that just lays their clothes all over the bed? I just have to do this just to see what I have and what I can wear, because if I don't, I'm just gonna just situate myself into one outfit, which is what I'm wearing right now. So I have to see what I have so I'm not ending up wearing the same outfit all the time, because if I am, it's very boring, very, very boring. Am I missing anything? Oh, I want to show you guys the outside. I have to switch the camera to my DJI real quick. The workout, I swear, is just climbing those steps. Oh, it's so hot, bro. It's like this. I swear there's lizards here, bro. Come up here. Okay, so as you guys saw, that's one apartment right here. One apartment there. Then this is another apartment right here. And then that's his shit and stuff. Then we come up these stairs. Another apartment right here. And then come up more stairs. And then this is where my host lives. Here in this little garden. So cute. Garage. Then this is the view. Wow. Absolutely stunning. Very nice. Very sweet. And here. And then another like outdoor grill right here. Cute. Views, so pretty. And then the outside is basically, the outside basically looks like all of this is engulfed on the outside. Also, there's too much activity happening outside right now. This really graffiti wall right there is so spooky to me, but this is how it looks outside. As you can see, it's like engulfed in that. I don't know if you can see that. And then this is the door. Really nice. Okay. Yes, I live on a hill, so it's like giving Beverly Hills. I live on a tram hill in Santa Teresa, and if you guys ever come to these ends, you need to try this amazing cafe that's on top. They sell like the best cheese bread. This is the view. Wow, but look at that, the vibes that this place is giving. I love it so much. Honestly, it's such a blessing to even be here. What the actual hell? You guys seeing this? It's absolutely stunning. I don't even know what I'm gonna do today, for real. I don't know. That is the house tour. So gorgeous, so stunning. Absolutely in love. Look how just it's such a blessing to even be here. And you know, this camera is so cool. It can do this. Look at this. Let me show you. Let's go. Look at that. Wow.